Amber Neal, matchmaker and founder of Marridate, is here to help us identify our love languages in order to give and receive love the right way. Books have been written about this. This is a theory that you found actually works.
Oh, it absolutely does, because especially when you're dating, a lot of the times it's hard to have that initial icebreaker conversation. This is a way to help you find out real quick, how do you give and receive love?
Okay, well, let's jump right in. You say, first of all, use words of affirmation.
Yeah, some people need compliments. I mean, some people need to know I look beautiful, or you know, you're proud of me, or those kind of things. If someone that doesn't praise you when you really do something big, that will really bother you.
So that's one of the languages, words of
languages.
affirmation. The second language, acts of service. And for these people, it's really actions speak louder than words. So that would be what Courtney and I were mentioning earlier, taking the dog for a walk, taking the trash out.
Yes, absolutely, because we're all working now. We're all busy, right? And it is the little things. A fourth of couples divorced over household chores last year.
What?
That's crazy, right?
Yes.
So something like that, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Acts of service, these really help. So if you're already in a relationship, this will really help you go back and maybe fix some of the things you're having problems with.
You know, I have to say, when I get home and Brandon has taken out the trash or made dinner and cleaned, it is such an act of love.
See?
I think a lot of these apply to us.
And the other one is receiving gifts. Receiving.
There's a lot of people getting divorced tomorrow, is all I'm going to say. I'm kidding. There's a lot of people at the store right now, last minute shopping, but it is. If you are a kind of person that you receive your love by getting gifts and they forget a holiday, you're going to be like,
you're crushed, right?
You're totally, yeah, so you need to know what your language of love is.
Is it the receiving of the gift, though, that makes people feel loved, or is it the thought?
It is absolutely the thought.
So it's the thought, like you remembered me, you remembered to buy a gift.
If you're in like a regular relationship, not a gold digger, sugar daddy situation, but if you're like a regular relationship, let's clarify that. But in a regular relationship, it really is the thought.
Yeah, because you're thinking about the effort that they put into it,
right?
It
could be something little like, I need a vase. And they come home with a vase for Valentine's. That's a language of love.
Quality time is also a language. This is our fourth language.
So big.
And this is something because, as you mentioned, we are all so busy really connecting and sitting down without the phones, without the jobs. Talk about some more examples of what quality time is.
Quality time is super important in today's world where everyone is so busy, but specifically people that have like real busy careers, entrepreneurs, business owners, people that travel a lot. When you get that quality time, if they give you, because time is money, if you give them that time, that to them is how they're expressing it. But you need to clarify that you have the same love language, that it matters the same way to you as well.
You care enough to give me your time.
That's big.
Yeah, and disconnect from the world too, right? Don't have your phone in those moments.
Oh my God, that's another whole show.
Yeah, it is. It's a whole nother conversation.
So.
The other thing is physical touch is the other love language.
Yes, it's so important because some people aren't good articulating their feelings. So it's really good if you're able to just touch and be affectionate. And the thing about that is, if that is your love language, you will feel emotionally starved if they're not affectionate and give you love that way.
Or what if you're in a long distance relationship? Like if physical touch is one of your love languages, I would imagine a long-distance relationship would be really tough.
Well, here's the thing, Derek. Statistically, long-distance relationships are just as successful as local. It depends on the integrity of the people involved.
Right.
But if your love language is touch, that is where it crumbles.
Okay.
Interesting.
Because the communication has to be super strong.
Oh, yeah, and trust.
Yeah.
But then that part of just that intimate connection, if that's your love language, you need to be touched. That's when people start thinking about, you know, other options.
Right, right. Well, let's talk about you, Amber, because you're not just sitting here saying this is what, you're tried and true, because you have a history of matchmakers in your family.
That's right. My mama, me, my daughter, we all are matchmakers. And we're an empath. It's kind of a gift of knowing, and we just match soul to soul.
So what does Marridate? Marridate is your organization, and essentially it's like a private matchmaking club?
Well, no, it's actually, so I've been working very closely for 15 years, and so basically as a matchmaker, the things that I would do to get them together, build the romance, travel, plan, mediate, refer to them to experts, whatever I did to get them to the altar and stay together, I was like, how do I do this for the masses? So Marridate is a private social club for couples only, and our tagline is we are going to cure the divorce rate one couple at a time.
I love that. Get back to the basics, right? Like reconnection. You got married for a reason.
Yes.
Yeah, I think a lot of people also start in a relationship or start a marriage thinking, well, I can always get divorced.
Bingo. That's exactly it. And you wonder why, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We also need to address mental health in this situation. We're completely incentive based, and it is great because we will give you free travel, rewards, because if you take our recommendations, we can't make you do it.
Right.
Well, and we don't want middle income families struggle over picking between let me go have fun and let me have a socializing budget, let me travel. So this way we will give you the travel with our club when you're a member of our club as well.
Really cool. Well, I think just taking time to reconnect.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, frankly, I know this sounds cynical, that the divorce rate isn't even higher than it is.
Right.
Because how often do you witness or you're around married couples who don't even really seem to like each other, right?
Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Don't be fooled, you single people out there. Don't be stressed out today. There's a lot of people that are posers and pretending. Don't judge your relationship based on theirs. And at the end of the day, it's like you said, though, people are busy, they don't have time, and it's really just about providing that one-stop solution that if you need therapy, we have that. You need resources, we have that. But we're going to plan 2 full date nights a month, a friends night out. We're going to do a weekend excursions, everything just convenience at your fingertips. You don't have to think about it. One-stop resource.
All right. Amber, Neal, thank you so much.
Great to see you.
By the way,
Happy
you can
Valentine's
connect
Day.
with Amber, even learn your own love language. Ooh, that sounds interesting. By taking a quiz, we have posted the link on our website in the Scene on Houston Life section.
And we'll be right back with one more song from the Richard Brown Band, so stay with us.
I need to take this quiz.